Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. Today we're going to look at the brand new trimmer. So what I have here, and I haven't even opened it, I received this in the mail last night, and when stuff like this comes to me, I kind of like to do it with you guys so that you see my very first honest opinion about everything. So here's the old trimmer, and we know we had trouble with the blades. Okay, and them wearing out. I had in a previous video compared this to my Fiskas, which was a skinnier one. I like a wider base like this. I happen to love this trimmer. I wish that they could have worked out something with the blades, but that didn't happen. So we constructed something new. And from what I understand, I've watched a few videos, everyone is really loving this new trimmer. So now here are the blades. They come in a 4-pack. And so let's open these up. This is like $12. And let's see, let me just give you the number on this. It's 152391 for the 4-pack of the new blades. So I just want to open this and look at these. Let's take one out. Oh, okay. I've heard people say, look at that blade. Wow. Look at that blade. Okay, let's take my blade out of here. And let's see. Because this was the issue, okay? This, oh wow. Okay, look at this blade. The issue was that they were getting dull. Too quick. And now look at the cut on this one. Look at that. Wow, guys. Okay, I'm impressed with this. Let me try to hold this up here. This is the new one on my left hand and the old one on my right. So let me try to get this. Okay, now you see? Look at that depth of that blade. Okay, so I'm impressed with that immediately. I'm already impressed with that. Because like I could cut through like 2 pieces of paper, but that would be about it with this older trimmer. Just trying to put that back on there. Okay, and of course we have our beautiful swing arm. I have always loved that. And then we have storage underneath here. But then we had this piece that constantly falls out, you know, where you had to put this in here and that's your track, okay? So that would have to be replaced too at times. All right, let's see. Let me move this aside and then let me get this right here. I have not even opened this, okay? So this is just as we see it. Here we go. Okay, let me give you the number on this too. 152392. That is the new paper trimmer. From what I understand, it's $25. This is not available, I hate to say this, this is not available to customers yet. They're doing like a trial. Well, I'm a little impressed with this. They're doing like a trial of this with us as demonstrators, and then they'll release it to you guys. So I'm already like in awe. First of all, it's light. Second of all, look at how thin it is compared to this. So, you know, if you guys go places and, you know, bring your things with you, it's nice to go light. This is so much heavier, the old trimmer, than this one. Now, there's no storage down here, okay? I never used it anyway. I don't know. I don't know if you guys did, but I didn't. Now, we have a swing arm here, it looks like. Let's see how this comes out. We've got nice feet here. Wow, this is really flat. Well, I'm impressed with the flatness of it. Let me pull this out, maybe. Let's see, is there like a lock? I haven't even done this before, okay? So just hang in here with me, and it's brand new. So let's see. Okay, yeah, I just had to get my fingers underneath it right here, and it just pulls right out. So it locks in there, and then it just pulls right out of here, just like that. Just in that little mechanism right there. And of course, like the other one, wow, wow. That is long, guys. It is, well, I didn't even see that, 17 inches. Okay, that's wonderful. Most of our paper is 12 by 12, but you know, we got into that wrapping paper. So I'm wondering if this is a prelude of what might come. I like having this, even though it's 12 by 12, you know, that right now, but I like having the extra length. I like that. There's not a foot that flips down here. Everything is flat. Like, you know, the old trimmer, we had the little foot over here. Okay, let's look at our measurements. So, first I see that my scoring blade, the lighter one, is first. And my cutting blade is second. So I would put my scoring blade, myself, I would put my scoring blade at the bottom or change them out. You know, if you're used to the old trimmer, and you're afraid that, oh, I'm going to cut everything, you know, because that could happen. You might take these and just switch their positions. I'm just saying. I'm leaving mine the way it is for right now, and I'm going to work with the new trimmer. I'm impressed. Okay, so what I see and what other demonstrators have shown is the top line is metric, and then we have inches right here on the lower line. Let's get a piece of paper. Okay. Let's get some Whisper White, and let's just line this up. This has a nice handle right here for you to flip it up. Wow, that is really nice. For you to, you know, get under it and flip it up and put your paper in. You know, if you're going to use this other side, but let's see. How are we going to do this? We are going to go to that 1 inch there, and let's see. Let's just cut an inch off, okay? Let's just do that together. That cuts like butter. Okay. Oh, I'm impressed. Okay, so like, wow. That felt really nice. There's a groove here, but there's not that thing that comes in and out. Okay? Now, if I'm going to measure, let's just say we're going to do, let's just do 5 1/4. Okay, because that's a good measurement for us, right? 5 1/4. I cannot believe how that glides. Compared to my old trimmer, that's butter. 5 1/4 by 4, you know, because we use that measurement a lot. I'm liking these numbers are large down here. And then, okay, look here. Right in the middle of the board, we have the centimeters and the inches. Because isn't that lovely? On the old one, we had it at top and bottom, and now they've put it in the middle. I'm impressed with that. I'm very impressed with that. Oh, I can't believe the cutting. I can't believe that blade. Now, I can't tell you how long that this is going to last. I'm hoping that it lasts a lot longer than the old blades. And we have a nice, look at that cut. Okay, because the old one, let's do that. Let me move this. Oh, I really like that. Okay, I'm very, very happy with that. I know I keep saying that, but I really, you know me, if I don't like the product, I'm going to tell you. Now, let's cut this at 3 inches. There's an amazing difference, guys. An amazing difference. And there's fuzziness here. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see? If I put my hand there, I can see it with my eye. But there is fuzziness here. There is absolutely no fuzzies on this. Oh my goodness. I'm just impressed. Okay. I always try to be honest with you guys when I like a product, or, you know, when Stampin' Up does whatever, and, you know, I like it, I don't like it, that kind of thing. I'm really liking the trimmer. Okay, let me just cut this down again. I like that the little thing is down here to flip up. Okay, I like that. Let me just cut this again. I'll just cut it at 3 inches. Wow. That's amazing compared to the old trimmer. Absolutely amazing. Really, very, very nice cut. I mean, like, wow. Yeah. And you know how with the old one there was always that lip under there? It doesn't look like it's predominant on the flip side on this one, I must say. So, there we go. Let's score. Let's score. Okay, let's score this. My hands let me say this. This is a new product. A lot of times when you have a new product, you have to like work with it and this and that. My hand is automatically just going here. It's like, wow, that is wonderful. Where was it? Yeah, it was about midway on the old one here, and scooped up a little bit more, I must say. See right here, it's scooped up just a little bit more. But this is extremely pleasing to the fingers. Very, very pleasing to my fingers. Okay, and I have arthritis, so I look at stuff like that. Okay, so let's put another piece in, and let's just score. I like the way that this kind of, when you push it down and lock it in. It's almost like it, you know, it locks in a little bit. There's also a lip up here to lift this from, and also one just like that at the bottom to lift it. So let's score. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, we're in good shape. We are in great shape. I almost felt like the scoring blade wasn't working. That's how easy it just glided right through there. You know, I can't believe that. Wow. Okay, so I'm really liking that. I almost felt like it wasn't even working on it, but it does. It's just so smooth. And that's very nice. That is very, very nice. Okay, so here is the new trimmer. Just a little short video for you guys about it. And I did get the replacement blades. Let's see, how do these go in here? I guess just like that, right? Okay, so I did get the replacement blades. I'm hoping not to use them anytime really too soon. I cannot believe the depth. Oh, and that's a really nice, like, look at this. This is a nice roller ball right here. That scoring tool right here. That's nice. And I guess there's a little place right here that's larger in the clear plastic. I don't know if you can see that, right? It's right there. And I think that's where you take these in and out from. Let's see. Because it's the only place that I see that. Let me fold this arm in. So I guess that's where we just kind of, I always line it up and just pop it with my finger. In the old one, I don't know if that'll work here. Let's see how easy it is to change it, or right there, it should pop right out. Oh. The other blade came out, right? Okay. Well, I might have to work with this a little bit. I think I just kind of spread that and, oh, okay. Just spread it and pop it out. Oh, I was making way too much of it. Okay, then where that little hole is, that's where you pop it in at. Just like that. You know what? Because I'm used to it, I am going to change mine. I'm putting my scoring blade at the top, and then right here, my cutting at the bottom, and they just pop right in. Let me see if they really, I made more of it than what I needed to, you know. I mean, sometimes with something new, you're like, well, what is this? And so it just literally pops right in. You could just put your finger in there, and they pop in and out anywhere on the little bar here. So yes, I've got both of them in there now, and I did change their positions. I put my scoring blade at the top and the cutting tool at the bottom of it. So that I think is a good idea if you're really used to using that old trimmer. So if you haven't bought a new trimmer and you're in the market for one, when these release, that might be a good idea for you to put on your list. I'm hoping that they're coming out next month. I'm hoping that they're going to release in November before the end of the year. Let's see what happens. But you just might want to write those numbers down so that when they do release, you'll be able to order. But here's our new trimmer. And I hope you enjoyed this little video, and happy crafting.